How's it going, guys? It's Rad. So, yeah, the NFL Week 15 picks. So, yeah, last week, pretty mediocre week. Went 8-8 with my picks. So, my overall record goes to 123, 83, and 2. So, really, nothing's really changed. Like, it's pretty much the same. So, yeah, how about we just jump right in and let's hope I have a better week this week. So, let's get started. So, first off, we have our Thursday night game, the last Thursday night game of the season. The season's almost over. Last Thursday night game. I'm sad. But anyway, continuing on this game, it will see the LA Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs playing at Arrowhead. Kansas City locks up the AFC West with a win. Yeah, I'm going to take the Kansas City Chiefs to win that game. So yeah, give me the Chiefs in that one, and possibly winning the AFC West. So next up, we got two Saturday games. So first Saturday game sees the Cleveland Browns and the Denver Broncos playing in Denver. Denver needs a win to keep their playoff hopes alive. Actually, both teams need a win to keep their playoff hopes alive. Cleveland, I believe, is eliminated with a loss. So I'm going to take the Broncos. The Broncos just look like a more complete team than Cleveland. Give me the Broncos in that one. Next up, Houston Texans, New York Jets played in New York at MetLife. I'm going to take the Houston Texans in that one. Houston's got a lot to play for. You know, they're contending with New England for possibly a round one bye. Let's give me the Texans in that one. So now to our Sunday games. First one we have Green Bay Packers, Chicago Bears playing in at Soldier Field. Chicago locks up the NFC North with a win. Yeah, give me the Chicago Bears. Green Bay just looks completely shot. I know they won in a blowout last week against Atlanta, but that was Atlanta. I'm going to say Chicago gets this one. They've just been on a roll. So next up, Jesus Christ, how many more Tank Bowls are we going to have this year? Play the music. So this Tank Bowl sees the Detroit Lions and the Buffalo Bills playing in Buffalo. Yeah, I don't really care for this game. I'm going to take Detroit. I'll take Detroit in this game. So what? So continuing on, next up, we got Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Baltimore Ravens playing in Baltimore. Both teams. Baltimore needs a win to keep controlling their destiny. Tampa Bay needs a win to keep their playoff hopes alive. I got the Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson just looked very impressive so far with how he's played. So yeah, next up, well, prepare yourselves. It's time for another Tank Bowl. This Tank Bowl sees the Arizona Cardinals and the Atlanta Falcons playing in Atlanta. Arizona just looked bad against Detroit last week. Arizona's right. I think they're like a game back of San Francisco for the top pick. I'm going to take the Atlanta Falcons. I think Atlanta's trying to finish strong. Give me the Falcons in that one. And next up, it's another Tank Bowl. This Tank Bowl sees the Oakland Raiders and the Cincinnati Bengals playing in Cincinnati. Yeah, I'm going to take the Bengals in this one. Give me Cincinnati. I could care less for this game. Next up, we have Tennessee Titans, New York Giants playing in New York. I'm going to take the Tennessee Titans because Tennessee needs a win to keep their playoff hopes alive. Next up, we have Miami Dolphins, Minnesota Vikings playing in Minnesota. Both teams need a win to keep their playoff hopes alive too. Because now we got to start thinking playoffs. So yeah, give me the Minnesota Vikings in that one. Next up, Washington Redskins, Jacksonville Jaguars playing in Jacksonville. Washington needs a win to keep their playoff hopes alive. Whatever playoff hopes they have left. I'm going to say Washington will win with Mark Sanchez. I'm going to take Mark Sanchez to win a game. Give me the Redskins in that one. Next up, Dallas Cowboys, Indianapolis Colts playing in Indianapolis. Both teams need a win for their playoff hopes. Dallas could really I think if Dallas wins, they could lock up the NFC East. Give me the Cowboys in that one. Next up, Seattle Seahawks, San Francisco 49ers playing in San Francisco. Seattle pretty much at this point controls their own destiny. I'm going to take the Seahawks to win on the road. Give me the Seahawks in that one. Next up, we have the big key matchup of the year. New England Patriots, Pittsburgh Steelers playing in Pittsburgh. If New England wins, they're locked in the playoffs. Also for Houston, same deal. They're locked in too. Pittsburgh needs a win to keep their shot at holding the AFC North lead alive. I'm going to take New England because if there's one thing we've always learned, Pittsburgh normally can't beat New England when it matters. Pittsburgh, you may have won two Super Bowls, made 3 Super Bowls in the Tom Brady era. You never had to play Tom Brady in any of them. But every time you play Brady, you've got your asses kicked. So give me the Patriots in that one. Next up, our Sunday night game. Philadelphia Eagles, LA Rams playing in Los Angeles. Rams trying to keep pace with the Saints for the top seed in the NFC. Philadelphia needs a win to keep their playoff hopes alive. I'm going to take the Los Angeles Rams in this one. Just Philadelphia has been so inconsistent this year. Give me the Rams in this one. And finally, we get to our Monday night game. New Orleans Saints, Carolina Panthers playing in Carolina. Carolina's just looked complete garbage as of late. Going the opposite direction from where they were. New Orleans, of course, needs a win to keep their playoff hope, to keep their pursuit of the top seed alive. I believe New Orleans wins, they lock up a first-round bye. So give me the Saints in that one. I believe it's the same. So yeah, I'll take the Saints. But yeah, those are my Week 15 picks. So yeah, let me know what your picks are. We're only 3 weeks away from the playoffs. Who will be in? Who will be out? We will have to wait and see. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Hope everyone's a great day, and yeah, peace out.